Hi there, Jeffrey Rhoades from Experimental Homesteader, Exotic Gardening, and Sheri Ann Richerson.com. Uh, so, we've been a little bit busy today. We went out in the garden earlier. Basically, we were working in the butterfly garden area, and we planted a butterfly bush and a couple of milkweed. Basically, and we moved some other plants from a raised bed over into another area of the garden. The raised bed needs quite a bit of work, so we decided to move some of the plants that were in it out of it, so that we can get rid of the weeds that are in it, and get it back where it might actually be usable for other plants. Then we went over to Sheri's grandmother, and we planted, what was it, a lilac?
Lavender.
It was a lilac bush and
lavender,
some
lavender at my grandma's and a Easter lily.
Easter lily, okay. It was a lily and some lavender that we planted over there. And then we took her to a doctor appointment, and then we went back over to drop her off, and while we were there, we dug up some mums and brought those home. We also went out to Big R and then Lowe's. The chainsaw, I threw the chain on it a couple weeks ago, and damaged a couple of the teeth on it. I thought I had got it back on there and it was going to work. Tried to use it again and it threw the chain right back off, so I had to go get a new chain. We went to Big R first to see if they could, sell us a chain and possibly install it for me. They couldn't help. They didn't have the right type of chain for it. They weren't very helpful. And so then I went to Lowe's, which is where the chainsaw actually came from, and found the right chain for it. So now I get to figure out how to put a chain on a chainsaw. I've got a neighbor that's going to give me a hand with that. So then we came home and doing the vlog, and then I get to go back out and we've got to get the mums in some water, see whether I can change out the chainsaw chain right now, or whether I need to wait for a little while. Neighbor also needs to borrow a pair of vice grips, so I've got to try and find some vice grips. We probably have some, I just don't know where they are, so I gotta look for them. And I think that's gonna do it for today. So thumbs up, thumbs down, comments below. Subscribe, help us out. We will see you again tomorrow. Have a great evening.